Welcome to Curse of the Azure Bonds. Today, we are going to Zhentil Keep. And I also finally figured out that I could turn on the option to make my mouse cursor visible when I'm recording games like this. Yeah, that only took a whole ton of videos. Anyway, let's go to Zhentil Keep and see about dealing with that second to last bond, or the penultimate bond if you prefer. Questions? I would like to exercise my right to avoid self-incrimination. And of course they're rudely questioned. Because it's Zhentil Keep and they're a bunch of jerks. And where is my information? There we go. Alright, so that's that. As the little thief said. Oh dear. And the guards are eyeing us suspiciously, because of course they are. Cross swords. There we go. Yes, yes we do. Now, the prices in here are a little exorbitant, but we are going to spend our money here anyway because we really don't have anything else to spend our money on. So let's grab 50 gems. And just sell all of them. And now we have, a lot of platinum. Alright, so you are going to buy a potion of speed and a dart of hornet's nest. And, oops, didn't want that. Drop. Yeah, just throw it on the floor. Better. Nope, it's gone forever. You are going to buy a potion of speed and a dart of hornet's nest. And make sure those bought. Didn't see it flash. Okay. And you are going to buy, yes, a potion of speed and a dart of hornet's nest. Guess what you're going to buy? Oh, my goodness. Potions of speed are, obviously haste. Did we run out? Wow, we ran out of money. One piece of jewelry. And that'll get me one more dart. Now, the dart of hornet's nest, the reason we want that is it is just a ridiculous... Okay, our encumbrance is fine. It's just a ridiculous source of damage. It hits like 10 or 15 times. It's just absolutely crazy go nuts. And it's really handy on tough foes. If you've seen Wizards, that's what that is. Lousy stinking elves, they killed Fritz! I don't really want to kill him. Okay. Equipment shop. Basil's got Dimsworth. What you want? What you got? I think everyone's got silver mirrors. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Blood. combat bedding. Oh, that's rude. Dimswart the Shade. Oh, come on! Okay. I like some ominous dread. Oh. Great danger lies before me. Oh. That sounds horrible. Oh, hey, it's you! And you have a journal entry. Of course you do. Olive, yes. Rust Kettle. And this is also from Azure Bonds, the book. She was one of the companions that traveled with Alias. Which, incidentally, I turns out there are Kindle versions of it on the Amazon store. And I downloaded the free sample and started reading it. And what little bit I read wasn't terrible. I mean, it's pretty classic 80s fantasy. But I've read worse. I might actually go ahead and buy it and read the whole thing. Anyway, we have to get the Amulet of Lathander. Dimswart the Shade. Say, wow. It's late. I'm sorry, folks. Dimswart the Sage. Secret way into the temple. Well, sure. Oh, another journal. Game decided to have a plot. Yeah, you're a bard, whatever. Basil has kept. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't actually join the party. Hey, Dimswart! Okay, another journal entry. I forgot how plot heavy this section was. Oh my goodness. This is really long. This is too long. So, one moment, folks. What is it? Journal entry 12. I have the journal already up. Goodness. Pull this over here. There we go. He is Dimswart the Shade. Sage. I don't know why I keep mispronouncing that. New people with bonds. Spent time summer studying them. Goodness, I need to stop reading out loud because I'm just mispronouncing everything. Our signs. Okay. Extremely evil. Well, they have been so far. Although I don't know if I'd call the Fire Knives extremely evil. They were more incompetently evil. Mondar and the Fire Knives evolved. Yes, Mondar and the Fire Knives appeared to be involved in the book, too. I didn't recognize any of the other 3 symbols. It was 3 rings in a triangle, 3 concentric rings, and something that looked kind of like a dog leg with a dot. I didn't recognize any of them. Hand with a mouth. That one's gone, buddy. We already took care of that. The Z is Zentrum. Duh. Horde of lawful weapons and magic items. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth stealing them. Basil Chembral, leader of the Zentrum, is attempting to bring persons of good alignment. Yep. Dracondos, yeah, we already took care of that. Symbol also resembles that of Elminster. Oh, hey! Tyranthraxis. I remember that name. Do you remember that name? And the thing is, he really only exists in these games. I don't know if he was. I mean, obviously he's going to be in the Azure module that they made, but I don't think he really appears anywhere else in D&D. ML, yeah, that's the one we're going to get. We have the Helm of Dragons, and we have the Gauntlet of Mondar. He knows how to stay out of the way. Good. Unlike Akbar, who had no idea how to stay out of the way. All right. Yes, we'll take Dimsword along. And we have made some progress, so let's go ahead and save our game. And we can rest here. So let's make sure we're all spelled up. I really should have done that before we got here. But I just wanted to double check. All right. Now, pick the lock. Secret door to the west. Ooh. Ahaha. What? Well, I have a thief! Oh, crap. How do you talk to these guys? I think you talk nice to them. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Yep. Not guaranteed. Alright, so. Where is Detect Trap? Oh, is that a cleric spell? Find traps, level 2. We're gonna have to lose a hold person. Yeah, that's fine. Success. Alright, what do we got? Gems and jewelry. We don't need money anymore. Lawn sword, a wand, and 20 arrows. Okay, so I think this is what I want. Aha! Wow, you seem a trustworthy sort. And I'm sure this stuff over here on your hood is just random animation. This stuff is just shadow animation, and it's not anything sinister. Now, joking aside, if you do not follow her, you're stuck. You eventually will have to follow her. So, no time like the present, let's go ahead and follow her. Okay, now we got more plot. Yeah, there's Fazul with a really massive earring. Although that cloak is kind of cool. Wow. This is a bad situation. Okay. Journal entry 30. Oops. Drew Priest of Bane. Oh, right. We're in the middle of a sectarian war. To Mulemaster and the Grand Imperceptor? I'm not entirely sure what an imperceptor is. Pulling it up on my other computer because I care. And I want you to have all the information. Title held by the Black Lord's Altar, the seat of the Orthodox branch of the Bainite faith based in Mulmaster. So... Bane Pope? Once in Mulmaster, examine the library. Oh, to our extreme discomfort. Well, at least he's sorry about it. Only 2 or 3 weeks of excruciating pain. It's precious mages. Oh, yes, Bane priests don't like the mages. I have to say, I don't like that half a month of torture thing. Can we parlay? Oh, no, I guess we can't do anything. This statement is recorded as journal entry 7. Okay. I am Fossil Chimbrel. Oh, he's been spying. Okay. It is I who work for the greater glory of Bane. I just can't picture him with a real voice. Bainite Hegemony. Ooh. These were big words for 12-year-old me. Hope to be able to control and avoid the traps set in magical items by the lawful and the good. Alright. Nope. Here's his big mistake. The bonded ones are under my control and authority and will remain so for as long as I live. Dexam has a good response. See, now, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, cool. Because I had a hard time with the Dark Elf Brute on top of the tower in Hap. So I thought, I'll do something else, because screw this noise. And I tried Ulash, and that was a miserable failure. The shambling amounts just, wrecked my level 6 team. So I decided to do this, and I had been able to avoid all the combat and gotten here, and was like, oh, hey, Basil's dead. This'll be easy. This is great. And then, not so much. Because, that's good news. Oh. And he takes the amulet. And we're attacked by the forces of Zhentil Keep. And this fight isn't too bad. Wait, oh, there we go. Had to get my fingers aligned properly. I mean, it's a little annoying, but it's not anything I can't handle. Let's put you up here. And you down there. So, I'm sitting here as a kid thinking, okay, I got what, like 5, 6 Zhentil fighters, no big. They run out of arrows. That dude's out of arrows. So, maybe it's a little annoying. I could probably speed it up with a magic missile or something if I was really worried. But, I mean, Diane's a little beat up, but no big deal. See, he's running. Done and done. Well, that was easy. I removed a bond, and I'm done already, and Oh, quarrels. All right. I know I don't want to. What's to worry about? And then I realized, not only do I, have these fights to deal with, but there's a bit of a maze involved. And needless to say, I got wrecked. It did not go well. And, well, we'll see it next time. I'll cut the video here, and the next video will be our escape from the Cave of the Beholder. Which, isn't too terrible, because I know the route now, so we should have minimal difficulty. Famous last words, I know. So, next time, we escape. Have a good one.